accident? No, I think you want...
Yeah, they're hovering on that for a while. It will be... You know, I said in the last draft, I don't really associate Bulldog with Yone. Maybe he's wanting to prove me wrong. He read my lips from the stage.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't appreciate that.
You saw them hovering Sylas as well. Maybe giving credit to the Sylas pick with the Alistair
I like the
on the opposite side. We hop into the rip for game number 2.
Who can say?
That is kind of the game that everybody's playing nowadays, but you know, if they're not playing League of Legends, right? Cuz starting off the trap here, just helping to get through this Raptor camp. Not going to be invading this time, and just doing his own jungle, being an honest jungler.
You have to do it.
It's just part of their creed. It's something they got to do. Meanwhile, Raptor, full clear, does the top scuttle, is actually ahead of Cuz, and now is trying to gank here onto Bulldog. Has to unbound Soul, and now he's just going to Q3 away. Cuz trying to help him out, but now trade of flashes, as Raptor will get Bulldog's flash away.
I'm very scared that you'd say that.
Not the Grubbles.
Grubbles is fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, execute.
Yeah, he's just kind of in no man's land. He's Leona with Eclipse, so he will flash and get away. Now Ondil in a little bit of trouble, but now Dudu's here, and Execute is not able to join the fight. So that's just the end of Raptor. That's first blood. And yeah, they only got one grub as well. So
well,
Fauna Freaks win that one.
Well, but speaking of payoff, Raptor is going to wait in this brush.
Oh boy. Yeah, Dudu just knows. Not sure how he knows, but he's going to ward him.
I think he read Raptor's lips. He looked over and Raptor said, I'm going to come top lane.
Yeah, he got out of his chair and just took a little glance over.
Yep. Man, lip reading is such a broken strat.
Yeah, this Skarner's not in a great spot here, as he will have to flash away. Now they're trying to turn on a Dudu, will have to flash himself, but the Nidalee with the spear, and Cuz goes in, immediately gets dashed into, but he's getting so much value. Another spear comes in, and Cuz is just dominating this 2v2 in the top side. Now a 3v3, as Bulldog looking for a bit more, doesn't have Assault anymore, but man, another huge combo in the team fight going the way of Quantum Freak.
나 싸운다 이거 싸운다.
Fight.
괜찮아.
Okay.
괜찮아. 너 뒤늦게 와봐. 온다.
The
봐봐.
Eagle's coming.
천천히 해봐.
Take it slow.
얘 봐줘.
You know, look at the Diego.
해봐.
Go.
어때? 지렸지?
That was awesome, right? Well, game number 1 was so simple. There wasn't a lot of thinking he had to do, right? So just extra time. Henna just has to barrier and run away. And now he's half health.
They are trying to force this dragon. They might just get it.
They might. I mean, Cuz is here, but he's not going to go into that one just yet. They're looking for the fight afterwards. It's now Cuz just 100-0'd with the CC chain. And now the reset's coming in. Ondil in a lot of trouble. And he should go down as well. That's a couple of kills over to the side of BNK Fear X and Zeri, who are going to be doing the majority of the damage.
Well, you say that, but Skarner's got that percentage HP magic damage. That's
True.
The angle.
Yeah. Well, Rift Herald gets some value here. Mid-tier 1 is down. Actually led by Leaper, who does hit that one. Now
he's going for the drift?
Yeah, let's see his driving skills. How deep is he going to go? He's just going straight for the turret.
Pathing.
Well, he's going to bounce right into the enemy team, and now he has to cleanse. But you know what? He lives, and they got damage into the bottom turret, so not bad.
You know, I give that a C+. He got it to the tower. One of the best of all time. It's so funny. Having at moments like this, you know? I think it's
I'm going to try, he says.
He's going to try. It's a sharper chin. If he cut in here, you saw him looking. You saw the mouse move. He went for the easier drive, but the more dangerous one.
클린즈 있어 괜찮아.
I have cleanse. He also said, you know, look out for me, try to keep me safe. I'm going to hit the turret, but
여기까지. 오케이, 나 미드 갈게.
keep me safe. I'm going to go mid here, he says.
Cut them off with vision, but they didn't spot this ward behind them. This is a very isolated Skarner, though.
It is, and Ondil should be okay. I mean, he still has his ult himself, and look at this, Bulldog 1v2ing, the rest of the team just running away and clear. I mean, going to flash, will go for the impale, but that's Dusante, and the Ezreal ult is huge! Ondil is in the back line again, and immediately this fight is going to go the way of Kwangdong Freaks. BNK Fearx, they thought they were flanking, and now the ult comes out. Closer has to flash away. It's just the cherry on top of everything else. Yeah. The windows are for looking through, not necessarily going through them. And Reaper will have to flash away from this one. He still has his cleanse.
TP?
Yeah, TP is coming in. And this one is closer. He doesn't have flash, but he does have Spirit Rush, trying to get on top of Leaper here. And the Blast Cone is terrible for Leaper. And now the Zeri getting some resets, getting some space. They still want to try to take this in a 4v5 as Cuz goes in. Into 5 people. Bulldog looking for more, and the Wombo combo tries to come in, but Quantum Freaks, now they're the one going through the window as BNK Fearx gonna just shut them down in a huge way. Quantum Freaks overcommits as now Cuz on the run here, not going to be living for very long.
Yeah, they should just be able to chase him down. The hit gets connected from Raptor. There's nowhere to go. And you aren't killing this Viego. You aren't killing this Viego.
Wow.
You're definitely not killing this Viego.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Very confident. Now there is vision here on this Baron, and immediately a pink ward is going to come down. Will they pull off of this one? I do wonder. Looks like they will.
Yeah, it feels like they're trying to drag them away from the dragon, but against a Viego, Bulldog has a bit of an angle here. He's pushing in that bot wave and then could maybe threaten a flank. Oh, no.
The Execute getting on in there. They do have the Zeri with a lot of tank shred, and that's going to be the end of the Dusante, not allowing him to start with his business. Now Execute is low, but immediately the snowball is going the way of BNK Fearx. Cuz in a lot of trouble, has to try to back away. Goes for the Zhonya's. And now there's a lot of fights going on, but Cuz is going to go down, and it's 5 members now on the side of BNK Fearx. Doesn't matter who it is.
Sante. Sante 올래. Sante 볼게. Sante
Say,
얘들아, Sante 온금.
Sante.
Sante 온금.
And it's not Christmas. He's not calling for
걔 플래시 다
Santa.
있어.
Hopefully a bit more ready for a CC engage on him this time.
Well,
Hovering over the W key.
looks like he is. He does have Merc Treads. Not sure if he had those before. The Charm, though, comes down and immediately going to go unstoppable. And now Bulldog, a 3-man ult gets in there, but no follow-up. Just a lot of poke coming down as BNK Fearx will have to evacuate the bottom lane here. 30 seconds on Baron, but too much damage.
And now setting up, it is Dragon in 10. Cloud Soul actually making a decent amount of difference here. That extra 20% movement speed, very valuable to disengaging. Oh, not again.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, I think they didn't want to quite fully commit to that, especially with Henna hitting the Drake.
Yeah, not the same window as they saw last time.
Yeah, not quite. Damage, a lot of damage going into clear. Yes, the Dragon goes the way of BNK Fearx, as both are now on 3, but in goes Execute. That's not a good engage. Not quite like the last one, and now the poke damage is raining down on a BNK Fearx. They want to go for this fight as Dudu gets impaled, but they don't have anything else. Henna is dead! They don't have their Zeri anymore! And that is the biggest part of your team. Down he will go, down will go clear. And I think BNK Fearx are overextended. Quantum Freaks have found their angle. And you see Closer trying to go for a back here. Will be denied as well. Just that insult to injury. Goes into Zhonya's, flashes away. Maybe just trying to buy time. Either way, it's still Quantum Freaks, a massive fight in their favor.
And no one from Quantum Freaks goes down. You can see the difference. Without those resets, they run out of fuel real fast on BNK Fearx. Some weird engages. Execute, try to burn the cleanse from Leaper, but doesn't get more from that. And as soon as BNK Fearx lose their engage tools, start to lose the health.
They want to end, by the way.
Out. Yeah, with the grubs as well, you can use them to tank the tower before the minions are even there.
Yep.
Oh, they have 5 grubs. They take it so fast.
Execute.
Can't do enough.
Yeah, I mean, he can't deal with the champions, so this is actually pretty good, but it just doesn't matter as Quantum Freaks will pull off the 2-0 tonight. A huge team fight there on the Dragon.
Yeah, maybe. That doesn't get them to the playoffs, though. You know, that
Look
would
at that damage.
potentially put them at 7th. And yeah, I mean,
What the hell?
Get a lot of value from those spears. Actually hitting a fair few. I guess Nidalee's just broken.